The only thing I took away from that was the fact that Howard was in a suit, and it really creeped everybody out. And I'm pissed off that Biden didn't ride the Sibian. Did you? What's up, Littlefoot?
How are you? I'm well.
We do Saturday morning, Sunday mornings here at Gebhards when Matt's making the chili. I think he's making his last batch of chili before we finally get out of this stupid winter weather. So
it is. It's the end of April, and it's 50 degrees in New York City right now. It's ridiculous.
If that. When I was walking the dog, I was in full winter gear. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, your mittens on and everything?
Everything.
I can't move my arms.
Exactly. Let's say hi to Jamie Lynn. Morning, Open Squad. Happy Saturday morning to you. Happy Saturday morning to you. Leo Gump, what's going on, brother? Yeah, I was going to do this from the windowsill, but Matt's like, hey, I'm making chili with Wally. So then I called Littlefoot. I said, Littlefoot, what are you doing? Come on in. So we're going to hang. Usually we crank Led Zeppelin, but instead we're doing a live stream. What's up, Tony? How are you? Where's my, there he is. What's up, Orion, Z Dream, Jennifer Farris, chili. Yes, it's still chili season, Jennifer Farris. Yes. Although, what did Matt say? He's got a Belgian beef stew that he made for us.
I think that's what he's
I'll ask
cooking
him.
in it. Yeah, he'll give us the recipe as much as he can reveal.
He's gonna pop on, but he made some crazy ass Belgian stew that was, I don't know. He threw some
sticks to your ribs.
It sticks to your ribs. He threw like a 20-year bottle of Belgian ale in the stew mix. He said it's fantastic. So, what's up, Tony? Good morning from Toronto. What's up, Mike? How are you, Mike? Chili and coffee, breakfast of champions. You got that right. It couldn't be any worse than. You day drinking today? No, I don't.
No, it's too early for that.
I barely drink. I'll have a few beers on a Tuesday with my pals, and then the rest of the week I don't really drink. So no day drinking. Well, you're gonna probably slip. Littlefoot's gonna slip.
I haven't been in a bar this early. I mean, I've left a bar early in the morning.
You're gonna slip. You're gonna see a pint in Littlefoot's. You know what? We might all have a pint in a little while. Matt has a way of getting pints in your hand. Do you believe in the global warming, Littlefoot? Because
I believe in climate change.
Well, that's where we have the problem, right? By calling it global warming.
Yes.
Because
then it's a misnomer.
Because then when it's like 38 degrees in late April in New York City, people are like, where's your global warming now?
And you run into, and they really talk like that. Those dill holes really talk like that.
The earth is flat. All right. Was that an elf in the background?
Yes.
Did an elf run by?
An elf ran by. It's a bar elf.
Probably. I don't know. I mean, they're just, the bar isn't officially open. Oh, by the way, the other thing I should tell people, you finally get to see the bar. Here, move out of the way, Littlefoot. Let them see the actual bar.
There it is.
We've done a lot of live streams from here, and we've never shown the bar. You see all those taps? He's got, I don't know, about, I think 16 taps.
8, 12, 16 taps.
16 taps here at Get 5.
And what do you get? Another day older and more drunk.
Yeah, I'm looking at the board. He's got some Guinness today. He's got some Utica Club, something from the Catskills. That Ebbs IPA drinks pretty good.
Utica.
Does he have a turnstile up there? I think he's got a turnstile up there.
And he might have the glasses to see that far.
And he might have the Sweet Baby Jesus. He might have a keg of Sweet Baby Jesus. That's the peanut butter. It's a porter, right?
Yeah, porter.
It's a porter. So, how does it feel seeing Howard interview the president? Marcus says
he was in a suit.
Howard Stern. I saw some clips. I mean, how do you avoid Howard Stern interviewing President Biden? I only saw a couple clips. I couldn't be bothered with the actual interview, but. What was really creepy was to see Howard Stern in a suit and tie. Why would you do that?
Well, it's a respect for when you interview the president. Seth Meyers, who doesn't wear a suit on his show anymore, right. He wore a suit for the interviewing the president. I throw a tie over the sweatshirt. I take the hat off to interview the president.
No, I would go. I would make sure I showered. Howard Stern in a suit was really creepy, man.
I guess he worn one since his bar mitzvah in 1960 5?
I mean, I can relate to that because I only wear a suit.
At your bar mitzvahs?
Weddings and funerals.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's
I
it.
mean, that is it. I don't even know if I own a tie at this point. But I mean, to sit here, yeah, obviously it was cool that Howard Stern interviewed a president. Of course, it's cool, but and I'm hanging with Littlefoot.
I am not the president of the United States.
But the only thing I took away from that was the fact that Howard was in a suit, and it really creeped everybody out. And I'm pissed off that Biden didn't ride the Sibian. What's going on, brother? Here, sit over here.
I forgot my damn coffee. And
you're panicking, man. We get to have fun as you actually try to get the bar ready for a Saturday.
we got plenty to do. Here's a coffee.
Ooh,
Here
thank you.
you go.
Oh, it's hot.
What beer would you pour in a coffee?
What?
What beer would you pour in a coffee?
Why
if
would
had
you do
to?
that?
I don't know, because we're stupid. Would you put
Whiskey.
would you put a sweet baby
Ooh.
Jesus in here?
I don't
Oh,
know,
damn.
man. That sounds pretty gross. But you want to try it?
No, I don't. No.
I think you should try it.
No,
Yeah.
You kind of brought it up, so.
no.
But it's
see,
got to
this-
be cold coffee with the beer.
This is what I told.
Because then it'll coagulate, right? A porter
think
and
so.
hot coffee, won't that
I don't
coagulate?
think-
No?
No, there's no lipids or anything to worry about.
Okay.
I told Littlefoot, like everyone's like, oh, day drinking. I'm like, no, we're not day drinking. And then I said, Littlefoot will probably have a pint because he's gonna feel a little weak in the knees. But then I said, Matt has a way of getting pints in everyone's hands, so I think we're in trouble. But I don't want to drink.
You don't have to want to drink, okay?
I'm not
You're
going to drink
anyway. Yeah,
no,
you
I'm
are.
not going
I
to drink.
have something special that I'm going to break out a little later on, and it's not in a pint, so you don't have to worry.
Oh, there you go. See?
It's it's
The stew?
with the stew.
Oh, with the
With the
stew.
stew.
All right.
Yeah.
What kind of stew did you make? I was trying to tell the people.
It's
but
called Carbonate Flamand. It's a Belgian beef, beer and beef stew.
okay.
So you marinate the beef, like chuck roast and whatnot, in some Belgian beer for at least 12 hours. And I used a 20-year-old Omegang Abbey Double. That's still drinkable. So
It still drinks pretty good? All
Well,
right.
it's drinkable. I wouldn't say it's very good right now, but
All right.
it's usable. It's not bad.
When are we having the stew?
When I'm done, when I put the chili together,
All right.
then I'll warm up the stew.
All right. Do you have to get back there?
Yeah, I do.
All right.
That's it.
Do you have cream for our?
What the? No, man, that's the bar.
What do you mean that
I'll
no?
put some whiskey in there for you.
I don't want whiskey. I want a little milk in my coffee. You literally don't have milk?
What?
Do you drink your
White
coffee
Russian.
black?
No, we don't do White Russians.
Wait, you drink your coffee black?
Black and bitter, baby.
Yes. Just like my son. Exactly.
All right, I'll try it. You got a little honey or anything? Do you got do you got some cinnamon?
Oh my God, you're out of here, son. You're out of here.
Little cinnamon girl?
Somebody's got a little sweet tooth.
Oh, there's sushi soy sauce.
Sushi soy
Want
sauce.
that? Yeah, it's alliteration. It's fun.
Sushi soy sauce in the coffee? No, thank you.
Let me look. I'll see if there's.
That's a little. It'll be a little salty.
Who brings coffee without creamer?
I don't think
mean,
I've added anything to my coffee in 25 years.
Oh, you do black,
Yes. Or whiskey.
like your ladies. You do your
Like my
coffee-
soul. Yes.
You do your coffee like your soul.
Yes.
You do your coffee like your heart.
That's right.
Your
You're hard
dumb-
and black.
Your
And
dumb black heart.
my lungs, if I hadn't quit smoking cigarettes.
You know, I said cinnamon in there, and then it led me to Cinnamon Girl, then led me to something that I was turned on for the first time in my life.
Neil Young turned you on?
I love Neil Young, and 100% he turned me on as a kid. I loved the Neil Young, but someone turned me on to the fact that Radiohead
Okay.
has a version of Cinnamon Girl.
Yeah,
You've heard it?
I have.
I've never heard it before.
It's a little, if I recall, it's a little slower.
It's cool as hell, man. Like, search that out. But I had no idea, and I thought I knew all the great covers. I mean, immediately it turned into one of my favorite covers of all time. I've only known the song for 2 days. I've played it like 5 or 6 times already. It's amazing. Coffee and blueberry muffin. Cheers. Oh, I would like a blueberry. Are you good for a blueberry muffin there?
Not a big blueberry fan. I think that's on the banned list of things that'll kill me.
I forgot. Littlefoot's allergic to everything.
Like everything, yeah.
Yeah. What?
Ooh.
Vanilla syrup?
That's the best I can do. Otherwise, for dairy, I've got cheese. I've got sour cream. That's it. So
you have whipped cream? I'm not putting vanilla syrup in my coffee.
Why? Just like Starbucks.
No, I literally just need a splash of milk.
It doesn't have that.
Is there a homeless guy out there that we could get some milk from?
You can milk the homeless guy.
Milk the homeless guy.
What was that other bottle that you had before?
What?
Yeah.
Wait, I thought you weren't drinking.
I didn't. I said I never said that.
Whiskey ain't drinking.
I said I wouldn't do a pint.
You lasted.
I didn't say I wasn't going to drink.
You lasted 10 here on camera. You lasted 10 minutes. I want to see how heavy your pour is.
I've got simple syrup.
That's it.
Yeah, it's just
All right,
a little bit. Just a little take the edge off.
A little touch to
A little touch of gray.
A little touch of gray. All right. Yeah, the suit was crazy.
Right?
Marcus is back to the Howard Stern interview. That was good.
Yeah.
That hit the spot.
It works, huh?
Thanks for the black coffee.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Go chop some onions. I am cool. I'm not cool because I don't drink my coffee black. Opie Radio, the only stream that matters. Thank you. Yeah, people are pointing out the suit that Howard Stern was wearing. I think you gotta stay like how
in your
you are.
lane.
Yes, it's weird. I don't think his fan base wanted to see him in a tie. It's weird.
But for what and they
should have told Biden to take his stupid tie off and
if
his
he's the
jacket
president,
off.
well,
And let's do this casual. What do I know? I don't have a radio show. I make no money, and I'm hanging out with this guy in a bar, and he can't even stay away from the whiskey. So what the hell do I know? Sorry, Robert.
I make no apologies.
Holy ass, that stew sounds good, Matt. Yeah, we're gonna try the stew I don't know. He's got to get the chili in the big pot, and then his chili's too spicy.
It's a good thing I loaded up on Imodium before I walked in the door.
His chili is too spicy. No, it's actually fantastic, but I kind of I crop dusted my whole family because of Matt's chili. You know, nothing worse than hearing your whole family go, "Oh my God! What happened? Wake up, wake Ron up, or we revolt."
Oh my God, no!
I was gonna invite the Ron.
It's too early for Ron.
It's too early for Ron. You gotta ease into
your day.
Ron
Yeah. He's not easy like a Sunday morning, or what is today? Saturday.
Easy on Sunday morning. Was that what you were going
easy
for?
Light, yeah.
Was that Commodores or
Commodores?
Or
yeah, it was Lionel Richie and the Commodores.
Easy on a Sunday. No, that's
light.
Story. Easy like a Sunday morning. Here's a tip: put a cube of cheddar cheese in your coffee and eat it afterwards. Ooh. That's a good tip. Yo, you got cheddar cheese back there? I'll do the cheddar cheese in the coffee. I might have to put some Sweet Baby Jesus in my coffee because I can't drink it this way. And this is me without my coffee. Just imagine after I drink this damn thing. Mike Cartland says, I drink my coffee how I like by women without another man's in it.
Fair enough, Mike.
Fair enough. I like that. Ross Dogg's Broken Spirit. When are you doing the sleepover Ghost Hunters episode of Gebhards? Yeah. Ross Dogg wants us to do a sleepover here in the basement and live stream the whole damn night. And he thinks we'll see ghosts. Do you believe in ghosts, Littlefoot?
I do believe in ghosts. I do not believe we'll see them.
Wait, you believe in ghosts?
Sure.
Have you ever seen a ghost?
I have. So I'm not fucking around.
All right, tell me the story.
I
don't know what I believe.
I lived in Europe for a semester about 30-something years ago.
Was that when you had your girlfriend with you and she banged your professor? Oh, sorry to bring that up again.
Good callback.
Sorry to bring that up.
Thanks for the salt in the wound there.
Sorry to bring that up. Was that the time?
It was that trip.
That wasn't a ghost. It really was the professor.
He was trying to keep fucking with me. Is that what it was?
It really was the professor.
No, we lived in a castle in Holland,
nice.
In the south of Holland, and one night I felt like there was like somebody in my room. Actually, my girlfriend was away for the weekend with a bunch of other people.
Well, that's what she told me.
Yeah, right. I found out later. I felt like somebody was like, "Who the fuck's in my room?" Right. So I stand up, and there's this. I feel like I should qualify. While I lived in Holland, I didn't drink. I didn't smoke pot. I was, what did they call them? Straight. I was a little straight edge.
Straight edge.
Yeah.
You went straight edge.
all through college. Well, till my senior year. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, you went straight edge of college?
I did not drink from my senior year in high school until my senior year in college.
That is the stupidest thing
I'll tell you,
I
do not regret it because I was laser focused on building a career and working radio. And
I wasn't.
I had a great time, but so anyway, it's important because you can't say that I was high or drunk or whatever.
All right, so back to living in a castle. Your girlfriend is banging the professor, and you saw a ghost, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So this, I get up. There's like this guy in like a high Roman collar, not like you'd see in a priest today, and this weird hat, and he just looks at me, and then he runs to the window and like jumps through the window. I mean, it's closed, right? It's a ghost. And I was like, well, that's fucking weird. And then I'm thinking, like, what did I eat?
Right.
Did I, what is it? So the next day I was talking to the groundskeeper who had grown up in the town. I said, I saw this weird thing last night. And he goes, oh, you saw Father Peter. And I went, what? He goes, oh, yeah, there was a priest that committed suicide. What room were you in? I was like, that one? He goes, oh, yeah, he jumped out the window.
Oh,
and I was
my
like,
God.
huh, okay.
Is this real?
100%.
But why did he have clothes on?
I didn't ask.
No,
What, ghosts don't have clothes?
Why would they? What would
Well,
you give a shit about? You're not going to get cold. You're not going to get warm.
Isn't the ghost what you're wearing when you die?
Well, that's where I'm incredibly skeptical. If I saw like naked ghosts, then I would be like, okay, that makes more sense in the afterlife. But why would you go through the afterlife?
But now maybe it's
There's
just
shitty
maybe
clothes
it's so that it doesn't freak us live people out more than seeing a dead ghost. I don't know. I believe that's what I saw.
I think most ghosts in old photography.
Mm-hmm.
You know how old photography used to work?
Yeah, it's just somebody off. It's just off the. They moved.
In old photography, you had to like not move for hours, and that's why no one smiles in old photographs. By the way, did you know that? Because to hold a smile for as long as the picture would take, no one wanted to do that. That's why in all the old photographs, people do not smile. That's the only reason. People were happy.
They were told not to.
Yeah, because because you can hold this position a lot easier than a smile. And then the ghosts are people that are like, I don't have time for this. So they leave before the picture is fully exposed.
So it's like Bigfoot. It's just Bigfoot's just a really tall guy in the woods.
Yes. So if they're doing like a street photograph with a couple people in front of their storefront, and all of a sudden there's like this image in the background, that's someone either walking through or somebody that was supposed to be part of the photograph and then decided, I don't have time for this.
Explain the dead kid in 3 Men and a Baby.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty creepy, huh?
I don't believe that it was a cardboard cutout for the movie.
Wait, how does that go again? I haven't thought of that in years.
It was in the apartment. They're panning through the apartment, and then behind the curtain is a kid that died in the apartment. And
he's like looking through the around a curtain or something like that. I do remember that. And then they said they think it was a cutout for the film, like a promotional cutout.
Which if they were shooting the film, they hadn't finished principal photography. Why would there have been a marketing thing? And what about the hanging munchkin in The Wizard of Oz?
Well, that was just a hanging munchkin.
Just didn't like the film, so he killed himself.
No, but that's not a ghost.
Now we're just talking about weird shit.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, in The Wizard of Oz, I know that one. So it was on a soundstage, the woods, right?
Going down,
going down the yellow brick road, and they're in the middle of the woods or the forest, and they filmed this whole thing, and they had no idea that what was it a munchkin?
Well, that's what the rumor was. What they asked her, what it came out when they look at the actual footage was it wasn't a munchkin that killed himself. It was the dog trainer was waving Toto to go down the yellow brick road, and he just wasn't out. He wasn't far enough out of the shot.
Oh, so it wasn't someone hanging?
No.
I heard for years it was someone hanging, and they had no idea that someone hung themselves on set in the middle of the night or whatever, and then they picked up filming, and then no one noticed the guy was hanging. But now they're saying it was just a dog trainer?
Unless they were telling us that to not worry about the film. I don't know. You know what? You should go rent The Wizard of Oz and then or stream it or whatever it is, and then
start Dark Side of the Moon after the third roar of the lion. And the whole thing syncs up perfectly.
And then I think
somebody did that for the Eclipse.
Yes, there was a radio station that I used to work for here in town that played Side 2 of Dark Side.
Oh, maybe I heard from you.
Yeah, Q104 did Side 2 Dark Side.
I don't listen to regular radio. But
I didn't listen to it. I just heard about it.
Supposedly they synced up, Dark Side of the Moon to the Eclipse that happened recently. That's pretty cool.
Right when you get to the Great Gig in the Sky, I think is where you sit hanging watching.
With that. Who's that voice?
It's not Shirley. It's not Shirley Bassey. It's
Shirley Bassey was "Give Me Shelter," right?
Give Me Shelter. Yep.
All right, let's see what's going on out there. What poor meal do you miss from your childhood? Ooh, wow, that's a great question. What poor meal do I miss from my childhood? Oh,
so what's the definition? It's like you eat it because you're poor, or it's just like it was a bad.
It's got to be cheap, right? So
okay.
Man, every once in a while, I like the good fish sticks.
Gordon's?
Frozen fish sticks with cocktail sauce.
Or ketchup, because you couldn't
afford ketchup. Oh, yeah, probably.
and it wasn't Heinz. It was whatever you pulled out of the Burger King.
It was stupid Hunt's ketchup with steaks. I think I might have to go fish sticks. Although my mom used to make a really good pork chop dish. And you might say, well, that's not. She got the really poor cuts of pork chops, and then she put it
back of the container, right?
And then she put it in sauerkraut and a brown sauce. That was to die for.
Not even shake and bake, huh?
We couldn't afford shake and bake. No shake and bake.
Oh, geez.
And then we had what was some of the crap that we had to eat? I was talking about liverwurst the other day.
Oh,
we had liverwurst sandwiches because it was cheap. But I kind of liked it, but you couldn't eat a lot of it, right? You could only eat like a half a sandwich.
I never liked it.
You never liked the liverwurst?
Never liked liverwurst. Never liked lima beans. Still don't.
Well, we had the pate the other day here, the wild boar pate. That was good.
That was close. That was about as close that I want to get. Yeah, I had one of those. That was it, right?
We are trying to get Opie to do his ghost stream at the bar. Yeah, maybe I believe in ghosts because I'm avoiding staying here all night with these guys. No, I'm avoiding Ron the waiter, if you want to know the truth.
Well, we wouldn't bring him for a sleepover.
We would have to bring him for a sleepover. You know this.
Well, then,
You're
what?
A radio guy.
You know this. You do that, and then... All right, if we're going to do that, I need some time to get my affairs in order because the chances of Ron surviving till the morning and me not going to prison for him not surviving go up. Allegedly. These are all bits.
Well, we're not going to actually sleep. Why would we sleep?
No, that's...
Whiskey Biscuits is a great name for an all-dwarf Irish heavy metal band. Holy crap, John.
That is. That's like Little Kiss.
John from right field, man. Whiskey bottles. We did that the other day. Ooh, that smell. Who can forget Easy on a Sunday morning? There it is.
Yes.
How did I say it? Easy on.
Like a Sunday morning.
Easy like a Sunday morning.
I like how you look up. Like there's a imaginary teleprompter in the sky and you're reading the lyrics.
When I get happy, I just
That's it. We've talked about this before, but I've come to see you out at your beach house, and
yes, I
walked out the first morning, and there's Opie's just sitting on the deck, staring off into the
ocean,
blue sky,
the ocean.
Yeah.
Going, where did it all go wrong? What happened? I had this huge career. What happened? No, it's probably humming Blue Sky, if you want to know the truth.
Probably.
Allman Brothers Blue Sky. You're my sunny day.
Hey, there you go.
Lordy, Lord, make me.
Lord, you make so high when you turn
your love my way. I
just saw a performance of that Thursday night.
With what?
A band called Live Dead and Brothers. So it was
so when you're not following all the offshoots of the Grateful Dead, then you follow cover bands?
Well, this is an offshoot of the Grateful Dead and the Allman Brothers. They played at the Ardmore Music Hall in Ardmore, PA, right on the main line.
Nice.
In Philly.
Oh, okay.
Asked for some Werder. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Wait, how do they?
You know to whom I'm apologizing.
Wait, now I can't do it. I have some Philly in me. Water. Not weirder. Water. Now you're killing me. How do you say?
Werder.
How do you say HOME?
Home.
Home. It is home.
And a hoagie.
And a hoagie.
I stopped by the Wawa and got a hoagie.
And then the best one I learned from my wife, it's absolutely insane, but in Philly, they say crowns. Do you know what word I'm saying? They say crowns. What are they?
So your kids, when they're drawing you making your Father's Day card, they use their crowns.
They're crowns.
They're crowns.
Yeah. There's no hint that it looks like crayon when they say, hey, pass over the crowns. The what? The crowns.
It's too early for you to be drinking whiskey.
And a towel is a tail.
Tail, yeah.
A tail, right?
Tail out on the line.
Well, you messed me up with water. I used to say water perfectly like I was from Philly.
Worder.
Wow. Water ice.
Yeah.
Ross Dog's Broken Spirit, $10. I'm not seeing a lot of donations. Not happy, not gonna lie. Opster, your thoughts on Howard interviewing Biden? Oh, someone asked that right off the bat. Do you feel his questions were fed to him by the White House or he had total artistic freedom? Well, Ross Dog's Broken Spirit, that's a great question. I couldn't be bothered watching the whole thing. I saw a couple clips, so I can't answer that. But if he wasn't talking about Biden's sex life or breaking out the baloney so him and Biden could throw him at some heinies in the studio, then I would assume that there was a strict rule.
I don't think the White House fed him questions because he wouldn't do that.
Howard
would take questions from the White House.
Yes, Howard is a changed man. If the White House came to him and said, "Look,
but the White House wouldn't do that.
You can have Biden, but you got to pretty much stay within these parameters."
Yes, but they wouldn't feed him questions.
They probably would have given basic questions.
No.
What was the craziest question Howard asked? That's
I don't know. I didn't see
I didn't either.
But I think if he was trying to be respectful, right. I mean, what's interesting is that the President of the United States is not doing traditional. Hasn't sat down with the Times during this cycle. Hadn't sat down with any other 3-letter cable news organization.
Well, he doesn't sit down.
Right, he falls off his bike.
He doesn't sit down.
But he did. So he's done Seth Meyers, he's done Howard Stern, and some other podcast. Oh, Conan.
So let's get him to Gebhards.
That's a good idea. Ollie, get on that. Ollie can book the president, right?
We're trying to get the president to Gebhards, Matt.
What's that?
We're trying to get the president to Gebhards.
Which one?
Which president do you
want? President of the United States?
Yeah.
Wait, what president?
You'd wear a tie if he came into your bar.
Some fan club or some crap.
No, what president? Look. What president do you?
Wait, this is more important.
Recognize.
Yeah, you don't recognize Biden.
Abraham Lincoln.
I observed that Biden.
You don't recognize Biden as
Anyway,
our president.
here you go, guys. Here's a plate of brown.
Holy shit! Look at this. Are you serving this here? Or is this
This is just for us for now to test and see if it's.
Oh my God! That smells amazing.
Yeah, well, that's what you get when you soak it in awesome beer for too long.
Can I have my own fork? I have a cold sore.
Yes, please have your own fork. No, use the fork that I picked out for you yesterday.
Where's the fork that Ron touched? We don't want that one. Oh, these are nice forks.
Wait, Matt, what is this?
So that's beef.
No, I know, but what?
Called carbonade flamande. It's Belgian beef stew.
Belgian beef stew.
Yeah, and taste it, but then you got to mix the fries and the mayo. And
I don't do mayo.
You have
Sorry,
but he does.
I didn't.
But he does fruity stuff in his coffee.
No. Oh my God! I taste all of it. Holy shit! Is that good?
Pretty good, huh?
What do you do with the mayo? The fries and the mayo?
Yeah,
so
treat us.
All right, you do a dipski and a little
brown
spin.
sauce.
A dipski and a spin.
A dipski and a spin.
No.
I'm just gonna go with the dip.
Fine.
I'm not gonna do the spin.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Glad to hear it.
We're too far away to do the spin, so we're just going to.
You got any rice back there?
Oh, but I got a Mexican lager if you want one.
No, I'm not. You're not getting me to drink.
That's like a little party.
What's this thing? Oh, this is a Mexican style pale lager. Let's see what it tastes like.
Wait, are you opening up the bar soon? Do we have to end?
No, we have time.
Oh, all right. We have a little time.
You talk to Matt.
All right, we have another hour.
I'm gonna go feed the meter.
Oh wait, you have to feed a meter.
Oh, you're not doing the app?
Come on over,
It
Matt.
doesn't work right.
Really?
All right, what do we get? We got. Oh my God, we got $5. Spawn. Have Matt take this across the street to buy some milk, so live streamers can enjoy a damn cup of coffee in the mornings. Clean the place up a little. Yeah,
Who needs milk, man?
dude. Although I'm drinking it black and it's it's good.
Great, right?
Yeah, I'm drinking
Save
it
the calories.
I'm drinking it like Littlefoot's heart.
I used to say I like my coffee like my women.
Well, everyone does that one.
Chopped up in the freezer.
Oh, all right. They don't do it that way. That's for sure. Oh my God. What are you drinking on the side?
Mexican lager.
Can I just smell it? I'm a smeller. Do you have bad breath?
Do I have bad breath? If you're a smeller, you'd
Oh
know.
my God, I want one of those.
Just take a sip.
I'm not
Just a little sip,
no,
baby. It's all right. You know you want it.
No, it's not noon yet. Actually, I don't even know if I'll drink it all today.
Don't drink then.
Okay.
You love Elon Musk?
Yeah, I do.
I love him too, but I'm just checking.
No, I do love him.
Okay.
I think he's out of his fucking mind, but I love him because being a content provider, I know pretty much I can put whatever I want on Twitter and it's not going to get yanked. I gave up. I couldn't live stream on TikTok anymore. They were yanking my feed every other live stream. So, yeah, that's why I love Elon Musk. He's out of his fucking mind.
Yeah, he is. And that's
okay.
You need
but as far as guys that try to throw content out there and speak their mind, he still allows it. He still allows it.
Although you were yanking your feed,
and he just let him post it.
Elon Musk is yanking my feed.
You just who's yanking whose feed?
TikTok yanks my feed.
They are a bunch of feed yankers.
And I don't like that TikTok's going away because it just that's the issue Washington decided to take on. Both sides got together to ban TikTok, but they're not going to get together for all the other heavy issues in America. It's so stupid.
Pretty stupid.
Right?
Absolutely.
Because China, they already got all our info. Where do you think these things are made? Mike Bergen Jr., it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Oh, cheers. You know I'm in Queens. Cough, cough.
It's not 5 o'clock anywhere, Mike Bergen Jr. It's 18 past.
Right. And if I do go to Queens, I'll look you up.
45 minutes, it would be
in London.
Dublin.
Yeah.
Wait, 45 minutes what?
He knows exactly when it's going to be 5 o'clock in Dublin.
Oh, Dublin?
Ollie just knows that.
Dublin in about
it's one of his
45 minutes?
savant gifts.
That's a great gift to have, though.
It really is savant that you can add 6 hours to it.
To me, any addition.
Wait, you got spring rolls, too?
Yeah.
What kind?
These are the corned beef spring rolls.
Oh, my God, he's got corned beef spring rolls. They've been laying around since St. Patty's Day, so good luck with that.
That's not true. We made them before St. Patty's.
All this stuff is not true. Because I told him your chili's a little spicy. But I'm an old man. I'm an old man, so I got to calm down on the spice. I crop dusted my whole family because of your chili, and
you can blame me for that one.
And they all yelled at the same time, "Oh my God!" And I thought I was
Gebhard.
I go, "Blame Matt."
We made an actual noble effort to keep the chili not too spicy today, so we'll see what happens.
We made a noble effort. I kept trying to put spicy stuff.
Yeah,
honestly, it's his chili's amazing. It really is. Oh, Matt, how's the dog? We need a dog update.
She's all right.
Wait, let me explain. So your dog needed knee surgery?
That's right. Her back right knee.
Back right. Oh, that's right. I forget dogs have 4 knees. I swear to God, for a second, I was thinking they only had 2. Wait, so the back right, you said?
That's right.
Back right knee went.
Yeah, it's the rear passenger side.
Right. All right. So why did the knee go? Do you throw the tennis ball too much or something?
She doesn't do tennis balls. She can't.
Well, why
she can't track a ball in the air.
Why did the knee go?
Her breed has wimpy knees, and she's pretty explosive. So if she sees a rabbit or a squirrel, she's gone. And gone real hard. She's a pretty strong dog. So her breed, they typically have weak knees, and the X-ray confirmed that. So the ligament's all torn on the front. So what the doctor needed to separate the knee, cut the bone out, and install a metal plate onto the bone, and then reconnect it to the lower leg. So it's a substantial surgery.
They used to put dogs down for that.
Look at this shit. Yeah, right? Exactly. I thought about it.
Wait, you thought? Why would you think about it?
Man, they wanted $10,000.
Oh. Yeah, what's the price?
It actually ended up being $32.50 at the end. That's not $32.
Wait, you got X-rays of the dog's knee?
Yeah, look at the screws in there.
Wait, which one am I looking at? Oh, damn! Look at this. I don't know if you can see this. It's gonna be a little hard, but
yeah, there's a screw.
It's a little hard to see, but that's Matt's dog.
The lady screwed my dog
knee. Holy crap! How long was the surgery?
It was a couple hours. See if you see that one.
Oh,
Huh?
yeah. Oh, my God.
But she showed me the points, how they came through, and she hit her, like, it's supposed to just protrude on the other side of the bone. All of those screws are in the right spot.
And what is this shit? That's in the leg permanently?
Those are the screws, yeah.
Oh, wait. So
that's screwing this metal plate to her bone.
Oh, that's what you said. Okay.
That's holding it in there, yeah.
Where was the knee, the original knee?
There's the original knee.
Holy crap. So then they put a plate there?
Missing all that stuff. Yeah. So the plate she cut the bone down here and screwed the plate in and then attached it to the top. Anyway, so the dog's on fentanyl and all their hard drugs right now. She's got a cone and she's got a shaved ass. Okay. So she's walking around the house crying, just no idea what's going on, drugged out of her mind.
I think that's how we found Ron the waiter.
That's right.
Wait, the dog's on
Justy
fentanyl?
didn't hit her head on the sink.
The dog it's on fentanyl, has a cone and a shaved ass.
Yeah. Here's her ass. I'll show you her ass. If you want to see her ass, I'll show you her ass.
Yeah, I think I do. Let's be honest. I think I do.
There's Millie taunting her.
Wait, for sure that.
All right, there's my daughter getting in the cone.
We've had Millie on the live.
Ha.
Oh, my God.
Ha, you wacko. There's her ass. Look, she's all freckly.
Show that. Wait, they shaved all of that?
They shaved her whole butt down.
The lower back, the whole lower
look
back.
at all that.
Not just the butt.
You can see all her weird-ass freckles.
Yeah. When we shave our dog down, do the summer shave down, it's always creepy to see
It's
what they
gross.
look like without their fur.
It looks like a football.
Yeah,
Looks
it's
like a
so
football,
bad.
right? Looks like a pig's ass.
Anyway,
So fentanyl, cone, shaved butt.
some other.
So the dog's got to be out of its fucking mind.
She's so drunk. So they had to do a test before the surgery. So they had to get her all messed up the day before. So when she came home, I had to pick her up. She came home and she was drunk. She couldn't walk straight. I had to carry her. Her eyes were looking. She was wall-eyed. She's drooling everywhere.
right.
And I thought it was cute. And then after bringing her home from the actual surgery, it wasn't cute anymore. Because then she's really in pain. You can see the bionic leg. Oh, it's gross.
And is she gonna be normal eventually?
Well, let's hope so.
A relatively normal
Let's
life?
hope so. Yeah.
She'll be a little slower
in 8
now.
weeks, she should be 80%.
Oh my God, you're in hell.
Yep.
You know, you guys got to give Matt money.
Give me money. Give me money, my dog. Give me money.
Give money, or we're gonna put the dog down. Right.
Right. That's right. Give me money. Or the puppy
money,
gets it.
or the dog goes down.
It's like that National Lampoon's cover.
Yes. Wow, that's
Buy
terrible.
this magazine and the dog gets shot.
Yeah.
And it cost how much? $3,200. $3,200. We did this on the live stream, but what's the price when you go? You know what? I love you, but it's over, Johnny.
Yeah, that was like 3,300.
33. You're right there. You're right there.
I mean, she hit her head on the ceiling on that one.
That's because your transmission went. If your
Transmission went,
didn't go,
and I got a real baby coming. Well, you know what you could do? Cut the leg off, because that's got to be cheaper. And they don't miss it. They don't even know they have it.
I don't know, man. I see those dogs in the park, and they look like they're struggling. They're not happy. They're only on three legs,
I think they're
man.
completely content with it.
You don't think they notice?
Let's do some research on that and circle back, so I don't feel like a total jerk. I think that a dog with no legs is just as happy as a dog with 5.
No legs or missing one?
Bobbing in the ocean.
A dog, and you said a dog with 5.
Yeah, I mean,
you're talking
extra legs that make you happier.
So
So if it's the amount of legs equals your happiness, a 5-legged dog's got to be through the to the moon.
you should have got a little cart for the
I
dog.
know that's what Jen wanted. She's like, she doesn't have a wagon.
She wanted a wagon for
She thought it'd be cute. Like, yeah, we
She
could
thought
race her.
it'd be cute.
We could race her, make some money at the track.
Right.
You pay off her turd leg.
So the dog is just hobbling around and just sleeping a lot because of the fentanyl.
She's not even sleeping. She's just wandering zombie-like
And
standing. She doesn't want to lay down, so she's standing. She starts shaking because she's standing too long and doesn't even realize
Are
it.
you worried the dog's going to be addicted to fentanyl?
I'm not worried
And
about
all of a
it.
sudden your dog's going to be missing in the middle of the night because it's trying to get some fentanyl.
No, you can't get none of that around there, man. She's got a long way to go.
You're not in one of those fentanyl areas up there?
No, it's probably just meth.
Oh, you're in the meth area?
Probably. It used to be heroin. Can we say that on the?
Yeah, I guess. It's terrible, obviously. That's just terrible.
They're all dead.
All right, so that's the update on the dog. I was wondering,
Yeah, she'll be all right, but
but it's a lot.
my poor mom has to take care of her.
Well, how the hell is she doing that? She's
an old lady.
I wasn't gonna say that, but she's older, and
She's older, and
now she's got to deal with a dog with a repaired back right leg.
Yeah, the rear passenger side.
Oh my god!
I like that one a lot.
My god.
Anyway, I gotta check my chili.
All right, go.
Do you want to have some more of that beef stew?
Yeah,
Hi, y'all.
I would love to. Honest question. Are we up for honest questions? Honest actual question. Do you think Norton's wife was born? Jesus, dude, I don't know, man.
Yeah, pass.
Yeah, we'll leave it alone. Try to leave some of this stuff alone. I'm a fan of this is what I'm a fan of, Robert.
What are you a fan of?
Whatever makes you happy, as long as you're not hurting yourself or others.
I agree.
And I've always lived by that motto.
Yep.
Some of the stuff I didn't understand growing up, but I always lived by that motto.
It's a good motto to live by.
I think it's an easy motto to live by. Who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck.
Live and let live.
I don't care if you're in love with a stupid tree. There are people out there that are,
Tree huggers.
They fall in love with trees.
Yeah.
And then they have to visit the tree in the park. And then they get pissed off when people are hanging out by their tree.
I don't think I've gotten to that level yet. If you that's when you start. That's when you call the men in the white coats.
No,
the people in the white coats.
No, there are people.
I know.
Do you know what axillism is?
You're way too into Guns N' Roses or Beverly Hills Cop.
Don't look it up. I'll tell you, people. Do you know what axillism is?
No.
That's people that are really, really into having sex with armpits. I don't know why I know that.
Why did that come up?
I don't know.
What showed up in your algorithm?
No, I'm not even looking it up.
But why did that? Why?
Things fall into my head from doing radio for all those years. All of a sudden, some dumb thing pops in my head.
That was
falling in love with tree. Let me see if I can find an article. Woman falls in love with an oak tree. Face. Oh wait, why can't you see my shit?
They got it.
Matt.
Oh, they did. Nice.
Have you ever heard of the people that fall in love with trees? Look, woman falls in love.
What would they be?
Do you know what
Arbor Amores?
Do you know what axillism is?
Huh?
Axillism?
Axillism?
Yeah.
When you love.
Love. No, he said that.
Or Beverly Hills Cop.
It's people that love to have sex with armpits.
Oh, I guess I'm going to have to learn that one.
That's weird. Sonia, a 45-year-old.
Yeah, but what if you're a female and you love to have sex with armpits? How's that work?
I guess it.
Is it just like torso scissoring?
That's a great band name.
Trying to gator fight?
That's a great band name.
All right, so there's this broad Sonia. This is BS, right? Is this really think? She's from Vancouver Island. Intimacy coach has announced that she is head over heels in love with an oak tree near her house. Her love for nature has thrown light on being an ecosexual.
Ooh.
That's it.
Damn.
It used to be like lumber sexual. Remember that was when you were a citified fool, you wore a plaid shirt.
Mm-hmm.
You were lumber sexual.
I couldn't pull off the plaid shirt ever. I got my features.
You were then. We came of age in the 90s.
No, my features are too feminine for the fucking lumberjack stupid shirt. So an ecosexual, is it loving nature too much or is it activism? That's a good question. We have all heard of tree huggers, but Sonia, an intimacy coach from Vancouver, has taken her love for Mother Nature one step further. She has announced that she's actually in a relationship
With a tree?
with a tree.
Oh, I hope the tree breaks up with her.
I mean, now let's think about this objectively, right? The tree probably is probably a really good listener. But what else do you do
Sleeps like a
with the tree? Is this the reveal?
Well, I'm about to tell
All
you.
right, tell us.
She's announced that she's in a relationship with an oak tree near her house and that she began having erotic experiences for the tree.
For the
What
tree?
is for the tree in the summer of 2021?
Not with the tree.
Where do you find the rest of the article? Which thing do I click on?
I think it ended.
Continue reading?
Oh,
That's
continue
never good. Oh, okay. Her relationship with the tree has put the spotlight on ecosexuality, a rather new form of sexuality in which one professes love and attraction for Mother Nature. we dig deeper and find out what exactly is being. No, I'm not digging deeper. This article goes on forever. No.
I'm sexually attracted to this beer, so here.
Oh,
What is that? See, I told you we'd get us drinking. I don't want to drink. What is that?
I'm an asexual. There you go.
That's a lambic.
Yes, it is. Wow, look at this guy. He knows what he's talking about. Shoot, dude. There's a naked lady on the bottle.
Getting gross.
Cheers.
This is the one I was talking about.
What is it again?
Chianti Rosé de Gambrinus.
Oh, that's the one you brought home
And
from
it's got,
Belgium.
it's got a naked lady on there.
All right, careful with the naked lady. Careful,
She's
careful,
covered.
careful.
She's covered.
All right.
You can see that she's nude.
She's plump.
Oh, no.
Rubenesque, it's called.
There's nipples.
There's-
Look.
No. Oh, okay. That's all right. It's cartoony, right?
It's cartoon.
Who knows?
Still
Oh, yeah, there you go.
I'm still trying to figure out.
She's excited to be on that label.
So this beer takes
whatever with
2
this
years.
lady.
No, we'll find
So-
her.
no,
I
it's
was
it's
giving
stupid.
you
It's stupid.
some cover while you did your porn search.
Oh wait, this is the coffee. I'm sniffing the wrong thing.
You can pour this in your coffee.
Oh, this is very raspberry.
So it has raspberry in it, but wait till you taste it.
That tastes great.
That raspberry goes away real fast.
Ooh.
Oh damn!
That's what we eat.
What am I tasting,
Brewery.
man? What am I tasting for
So-
real? I got the raspberry.
Lactobacillus. It's an infectious yeast strain that inoculates the beer early stages, and then they age it. There's a 1 year, a 2 year, and a 3 year old that are blended back together to create the final product with whole local cherries, scarbeak cherries that they add into the bung of the cask.
I'm allergic to cherries.
That's all right.
Yeah, but
You're not really allergic to cherries, are you?
yeah, me
What?
too.
Yeah, thanks, Matt.
I have 2 EpiPens in the car. Ooh, this will be fun. Let's see what happens. Bottoms up. No, it's
Why don't we use one EpiPen and put it in the middle of the room and see who could get to it first?
Each of you gets a half.
I think it's. I think we're fine. I think we're.
I
It's.
hope you like plump, luscious lips because that's what happens when I have cherries.
Those feminine features really come out.
All of a sudden, my lips will go.
Get you dressed in plaid. I was kidding. It's raspberry.
Well, that's a big difference.
allergic to raspberry.
That's a big difference.
Yeah, it is.
It's quite good, but it's not a shooting beer. This is a good, like, as Matt shoots
I
it.
was gonna pair it with the beef stew, but I forgot.
No, this would be perfect with that beef stew, the Belgian beef stew.
This would be good in the summer.
Yes, sir.
Anyway. I don't know. I was trying to find out if that lady was actually having relations with the tree.
I mean, I don't want to explore.
That's just someone that wants attention, right? There's no way
What if
you.
the tree comes out as gay and stuff. It's like, what the hell? This lady keeps coming over here.
Oh, then the tree's being assaulted.
She keeps flicking her sapling at me.
I remember when I was, going through the holy crap puberty stage. You'd rub against some shit.
The tree?
I think so. I might have. Well,
Then you got some hunters off in the distance watching it through a scope doing the same damn thing.
I don't know. I think I might have. When those stupid boners popped, at the weirdest times.
I still get my math class boners.
I missed the weird just popping of boners.
You miss that?
I kind of do. We're all saying like, oh my god, what? You're not even thinking about anything.
You don't go grocery shopping, huh?
What did I miss?
Oh, that's grocery stores are great for that.
Nice melons.
People walking around for me it would be
those cans.
like
Wait, you
all
get
all the sure.
you get
Not by the
I'm
by the groceries themselves, by the ladies in the grocery
no.
store.
I'm talking no. That's the obvious. I'm talking about where like I was a caddy, and I would be caddying for
A bunch of old guys.
I don't know. Very
What kind
old.
of sexual is that when you're a caddy and you're into your old?
No, very old
It's a
ladies.
Caddyshack
real.
sexual. It's a,
caddy sexual.
And all of a sudden you would pop one. You're like, there's nothing good. Why now? And then I would have to like belt it down. I had a belt with my shorts for that reason.
so you shifted into third gear and then belted it in. Is that what happened there?
Third on the column.
Yeah.
3 on the tree.
I'm the
We're
only-
back to trees
I'm the only
again.
one
Back to trees. That's right. Good circle.
I'm the only one that got the random boners. The only one.
On the golf course?
Just
You're the only one that
No.
admitted it.
No, when you're a lot younger and all of a sudden it was like, why is this happening now? There was no reason for it to happen, but it did.
I will tell you that's why to this day, I do not wear sweatpants out of my own house.
Yeah, no, that's smart.
I mean, I've looked at a nice sunset and said, well, that's gorgeous, but I never felt the need to
Felt the need, but
to rub one out
to the sunset.
No, of course not.
maybe you still got a boner anyway, even though you didn't feel the need.
I like a good sunset, but it has nothing to do with anything.
But hey, I don't want to kink shame. Everybody's got their something.
No, you got to shame the ecosexuals. That's stupid.
No, they may be perfectly nice people, and
I'm not accepting.
Yeah, but like, who says like she's gonna claim that tree? What if I wanted that tree?
Well,
You know, now I got a problem with you.
Look,
lady.
if she's jealous,
God,
other people are
that's-
using the tree she fell in
you've
love with.
just given the writers at Dick Wolf Central a new like Law and Order topic. It's a new rip from the headlines.
Right.
Why were they murdered? Well, they fell in love with the same tree in Central Park.
Yeah, that's just no. I'm not accepting that. I'm sorry. I think we pretty much did it. I wanted to just show off the bar on a Saturday.
It is. It's nice. It's nice in here on a Saturday.
It's chill
On a Saturday.
Well, these guys are dying to crank up Houses of the Holy. Trust me. That's the go-to on
The
Saturday.
full record.
Yes. I forgot how great that record was.
Can't show that cover on the internet anymore.
Oh, that's right.
That is a great record.
There's not a bad song off Houses of the Holy.
I don't think there's a bad song on any of the original Led Zeppelin albums at all. All right, here's where. Can you name a bad Led Zeppelin song?
Hot Dog.
That was fat.
That was
Before
fast, right,
Coda.
Ollie?
Before Coda.
That Hot
Hot
Dog.
dog. It's
Hot Dog. It's so stupid.
yeah, but that gave us that was the prequel to the Honey Drippers.
Yeah, that was the Coda album, right? I don't even think there's a good song.
But the Coda album was like John Bonham's dead. Let's just pull everything off the floor and.
Wait, let me look up the Coda.
Although Darlene, that's a good one. I like Darlene.
No, it's not. All right, let's look up the songs from Coda. Coda, Led Zeppelin, right?
CO.
Is it CO?
Yes.
It's the only album I never bought.
Oh, I have an
And I was
original pressing.
And I was a huge fan
Bought
of
it
Zeppelin.
at Crazy Rhythms in
I
Montclair.
was so disappointed in this album. We're going to groove. I'm going to go right through these.
Okay. Poor Tom, that's a good
Poor
one.
Tom, I Can't Quit You, Baby.
They did another version of I Can't Quit You.
Wait, do I know that?
Yeah, but the first one was on.
No, I know that.
Actually, no, that's
Wait, are they doing all the songs? Yeah, they are, because it's
Darlene,
Ozone,
Ozone Baby. Bonzo's Montro's great.
Walter's Walk, Bonzo's Mantra.
Wearing and Terry. Hot Dogs on In Through the Outdoor, I think, right?
Oh, shit, you're right. You're right. I just learned that. In Through the Outdoor had Hot Dog. In Through. This is bonus time. Don't just go watch something else. We don't need you anymore. In Through the Outdoor. Zeppelin songs. Okay. Yeah, Hot Dog was off this. And this album was schizo as all hell. In the Evening, which is amazing. Southbound Suarez. Oh, wait. King of the Zaz. I ain't going to blow off super chats at this point. Fool in the Rain.
Yeah, that's a good one. Hot Dog.
And then Stupid Hot Dog. Carousel.
Casalambra. That's a
good.
long one.
All My Love is great.
That's a good. That was a hit. I'm Gonna Crawl. That was another hit.
I'm Gonna Crawl. It was that Hot Dog song, and it was stupid.
But you need a connectivity. You need a filler song.
They were
every
looking
now
for
and
a
then.
hit.
Well, that's what All My Love is about. His son, who was
What?
died.
Whose?
Robert Plant's first son.
Oh, right. Yeah. Car accident or something
Yep.
like that? Yeah. I see you opened up the bar, Matt.
We're opening
Up the bar.
No, well, let's start wrapping up so you can do this proper, man. Matt's opening up
Why
Gebhards.
don't you wait till we get a customer? You'd be here till like 3:30.
No, I ran out of stuff to talk about, so it
right,
made it.
right.
Yeah, we're going through the Led Zeppelin
It made
catalog.
sense to go, oh, wow, we got to go. He's opening up the bar. No, the reality is I ran out of stuff to talk about for today. Unless you got something. You got something, little foot? What do you got? Give me one thing you got.
I think we covered everything that was on my prep sheet.
Prep sheet. I haven't had a prep sheet in 8 years. No shit. All right, I guess
What did we learn today? We learned that the beef stew was awesome.
Matt did get us to drink.
Yes.
Sort of.
No pints.
No pints.
No, I tried your Mexican lager.
That's not a pint, so you're fine.
That smells really good, and I would actually drink this later today, maybe. And then we tried the lambic.
But you said you'd actually drink the other one. So I don't know. Maybe like Mexican lager is better than Belgian ale.
You want to know the truth?
Yeah, I do.
Truth time?
True time.
I don't-
Feed your cherries, son.
I don't like Landis.
Oh. All right. Yeah, you should shut it down then.
Thanks, Matt.
Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo.
Boom, 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 boom.
Boo, 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 boo. Boo, boo, boo,